back to the channel, everyone. Do you dream of exploring spectacular places that feel they belong in a fantasy book? What if I told you that more than 1 billion tourists visit these places yearly? We're counting down the top 10 most beautiful places on Earth today, where you will encounter breathtaking scenery that will leave you speechless at every turn. Then stick around for number 1 because it will blow you away. Let's get off on this adventure. Number 10 on the list is Antelope Canyon. Deep in the Arizona desert lies Antelope Canyon, a slot canyon carved by flash floods. This slot canyon's swirling sandstone walls, sculpted by flash floods, are illuminated by shafts of sunlight. The canyon lies on Navajo land and is deeply tied to their culture and spirituality. Its wave-like formation and light beams make it one of the most photographed places in the world. It is up to 40 meters. Over 200,000 annually visitors go there. The adventurous activities are photography tours, nearby hiking trails, and guided jeep tours. The cost of visiting Antelope Canyon varies depending on the section and tour operator. Upper Antelope Canyon tours range from $90 to $120 per adult, while Lower Antelope Canyon tours cost between $65 and $80, with an additional $8 Navajo Nation permit fee required. The number 9 on the list is the Li River in China, where mist-covered Khas Mountain create a scene straight out the painting. Take a bamboo raft ride to truly immerse yourself in the serene, picturesque world. The region inspired traditional Chinese landscape painting and poetry. Bamboo rafting along the river feels like stepping into a painting. The river stretches 437 kilometers through stunning karst landscape. It is home to unique wildlife, like the Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle and rare river dolphins. Around 10 million annually people visit it. The adventurous activities are bamboo rafting, cormorant fishing tours, and exploring nearby caves. A trip to the Li River in China, including the popular 4-star Li River cruise from Guilin to Yangshuo, typically costs between 360 Chinese yuan and 480 Chinese yuan per person. Step into luxury at Lake Como, the number 8 on its list, where the Italian Alps meet shimmering waters, known for its opulent villas and charming villages like Bellagio. Lake Como has been a retreat for the elite since Roman times, showcasing Italy's luxury and charm. Nestled in the Italian Alps, the lake boasts crystal clear water and picturesque villages. It's one of Europe's deepest lakes, reaching 410 meters. You may go on wine tasting excursions, boat trips, and villa tours. More than 1 million people visit this place each year. The cost of the trip to Lake Como depends on your travel preference. For a budget-friendly experience, public transport such as ferries and affordable accommodation can keep your expense low. The number 7 on the list is Japan's Mount Fuji, which is not just a mountain but a spiritual symbol too. Japan's tallest peak offers stunning views and serves as a backdrop for cherry blossom and serene lake. It's considered sacred in Shinto beliefs and features prominently in Japanese art and literature. Mount Fuji's symmetrical beauty is complemented by nearby hot springs and cultural landmarks. The iconic peak stands at 3,776 meters. Mount Fuji is home to unique alpine plants and the elusive Japanese zero, a goat antelope species. Approximately 300,000 climbers visit Mount Fuji each year. Hiking, visiting hot springs, and exploring surrounding lakes are the top adventure activities. Climbing Mount Fuji is free, but guided tours and nearby accommodation vary in price. Known as the smoke that thunders, Victoria Falls is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Spanning over a mile, this awe-inspiring waterfall rolls with a power of over 500 million liters of water, plunges daily creating rainbows and a constant mist seen from miles away. Locals call it Mosi Atunya, meaning the smoke that thunders. The fall have been a landmark for explorers and traders. It was introduced to a Western world by Devon Livingstone in 1855, who named it after Queen Victoria. The fall dropped 108 meters at their highest point. The surrounding rainforest is home to unique species like Theta falcon and Livingstone's flycatcher. Over 1 million people annually visit the place. Snorkeling, scuba diving, and underwater photography are thrilling activities. Affordable guided tours and local accommodation make it a cost effective adventure. Nestled in the heart of Canadian Rockies, Banff is a paradise for natural lovers, from trekking picturesque trails to paddling an azure lake like Lake Louise. Banff provides both adventure and peace in equal measure. Home to Turquoise Lake, glacier-fed rivers, and snow-capped mountains, Banff epitomizes pristine wilderness. As Canada's first national park, it represents the country's commitment to preserving natural heritage. The emerald water of Lake Louise and Moraine Lake are among of the most photographed sites in the world. Mount Temple, the highest peak, is 3,544 meters. The park is home to grizzly bear, bighorn sheep, and the Banff spring snails, found only in the park's hot springs. Over 4 million people annually visit the national park. Kayak on Lake Louise, skiing in winter, and hiking to Johnston Canyon are adventure activities. Entry fees and affordable camping options make it to a budget-friendly destination for nature enthusiasts. A trip to Banff National Park can vary widely based on activities, accommodation, and season. Overall, a mid-range trip may cost between 1,000 to 2,000 Canadian dollars for a few days, excluding airfare. The number 4 out of the all beautiful places is the Great Barrier Reef, stretching over 1,400 miles, the largest coral reef system in the world, visible from space. Indigenous Australian communities have revered the reef for centuries. Its vibrant marine life, including over 1,500 fish species, make it a diverse paradise. The reef supports species like the dugong and the clownfish, as well as 6 species of marine turtles. Annually, 2 million people visit the Barrier Reef. Snorkeling, scuba diving, and underwater photography are adventurous activities. Guided snorkeling tours can be expensive, but eco-friendly options offer budget alternatives. A hidden high in the Andes Mountain, Machu Picchu is a testament to human ingenuity. Built in the 15th century, this Incan city offers panoramic views and a seek into ancient civilization. A pro tip from my side: to book a sunrise tour to experience its serene beauty without the crowds. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a marvel of Incan engineering and spiritual significance. The site's mysterious construction techniques and alignment with celestial events intrigue visitors. Perched at 2,430 meters above sea level, the site is surrounded by Indian cloud forest, home to Indian condor and spectral bear. 1.5 million people annually visit there. Trek that Inca Trail or visiting the Sacred Valley are adventurous activities from all of them. The cost of visiting Machu Picchu can vary widely depending on your travel styles or choices. For budget travelers, a trip might cost around $500 to $600, which include basic accommodation, entry tickets, and affordable transportation options like buses. The number 2 is Santorini, Greece, the postural south of romance and relaxation. The island's unique caldera, shaped by a volcanic eruption over 3,500 years ago, offered dramatic cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea and iconic sunsets. Santorini reflects Greece's ancient history with archaeological sites like Akrotiri showcasing Minoan civilization. The island's white and blue cycladic architecture is world famous, blending seamlessly with its natural beauty. The highest point, Mount Prophetess Elias, is 567 meters. Santorini is home to the rare Santorini wine tomato grown in volcanic soil. Over 2 million tourists annually visit Santorini. Hike the Frida to Air Trail, explore volcanic hot springs, or go to cliff diving and enjoy the adventure. While luxury stay can be pricey, but budget-friendly accommodation and affordable local tavernas make it accessible for most travelers. And the first one is Aurora Borealis in Norway. Nicknamed Heaven's Dance. Imagine standing under a night sky where vibrant streak of green, pink, and purple seems to dance above you, lighting up the Arctic wilderness. This magical phenomenon known as the Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. It is not just a light show, it's nature's most breathtaking performance. The northern lights transform the Arctic sky into a mesmerizing dance of colors during winters. The sky glows into hues of green, pink, and purple, The Sami people indigenous to Norway have long considered the Aurora sacred, adding a spiritual layer to the experience. Few phenomena match the beauty and rarity of the Aurora Borealis, often referred to as heaven dance. Tromsø sits at sea level while areas like Lyngen Alps rise to over 1,800 meters. Approximately 300,000 tourists visit northern Norway for the lights. Dog sledding, snowmobiling, or staying in an ice hotel under the northern lights. While Norway can be expensive, many light viewing spots are free and budget hotels offer economical lodging. Whether you are chasing adventure or serenity, these destinations promise unforgettable memories for you. Which of these dream destinations is on your bucket list for 2025? Share your favorite in the comment below and don't forget to vote on the topic for our next video. Hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content.